There's some banging around here. What's going on? Cookies. Muffins.
Oh yeah.
Or cupcakes.
Muffins.
Good way to
Banana
go.
chocolate chip.
Yep. So, started this yesterday afternoon, I believe. Gotta do a little retaining wall here. People remember this project from 2021. Little retaining wall, standing straight up. And you notice there's a nice red line on there. Mark marked a nice red line, because what we're doing is we're taking the soldier course, the accent soldier course, that one there, and we're gluing it right to the edge, because we won't have this and this as a soldier course. In other words, that's your entire sidewalk, which would look stupid. So basically, set this down for a second. We gotta lift this little spot, and this is gonna run through and then run tight up against the foundation. And then this spot, that one will be turned around like so, coming this way, and end up right on top of that wall to there, and all the way down through. Lots of math and whatnot before we started this. The reason why we're doing this is because of how low this window is on this house. It's kind of weird. The masonry is pretty low too. I mean, it was done different. There's a big retaining wall on that side. It would have been better if this would have been reversed, if the garage was over here, because their brick is the same height as their brick. So if you look here, this is the funniest thing. I don't know what the heck they're gonna do with this. Some special grading or something, because look at the height of that brick compared to that window. That is something else, let me tell you. If it were me, I would have kept a wall going around the whole driveway all the way down to the curb, and that way you can just lower your yard. So I do have a small tiny pitch going out to the curb, not much, and that's being 6 inches below that sill, which is where you want to be. But yeah, little things. Sometimes when you're doing a build, you just gotta not pay attention to drawings and use common sense. Yep. Anyways, so that's why we had to do this little wall, but we finally got to finish this place up. I don't know if anybody remembers this. This is a project we did in 2021. It still looks fabulous. To the driveway, front entrance, and some walls. Looks good. Looks beautiful. Still, I don't expect anything less. But yeah, one thing that looks crappy is the rust from his little trailer. Other than that, it still looks fabulous. But yeah, we've been waiting over a year to get this done. They didn't have an eaves trough up there, so yep. So now we got her done, and the client kind of finished their side. There's gonna have to be a wall done down there. You'll see, like on the neighbor's side. See, the siding's way up and then it drops down. There's gonna have to be a wall coming across this way, and then a small return up to this guy's fence. So he'll probably be the one doing it, because really it's holding back his dirt, so legally he's the one required to do it. But that's basically what's going to be done and have to be done. No offense buts about that one, but his grade's still got to come up a fair bit. Anyways, I'm going to hop in the loader. I got to go to the yard and get some stone dust. We get the loader up here to move bricks, pallets, etc. Anyways, I want to get some stone dust.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm just going to take the loader.
Okay.
So I'm just going to grab we don't need much. I'm just going to grab some from the yard.
It's the easiest way to do it, isn't it? Yeah.
True story, I think so. Most logical, common sense way to do it. Yeah, I'll be back. Look at this cute little girl. And some decals put on my other truck soon. They look good. Hello. Beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to be pushing a bit of snow on you there. That's coming. My goodness, let's go. Yeah, another 2 months there, and we're pushing a bit of snow with this girl. Oh, that's loud. Anyways, I'm going to head on down and actually grab a bucket of stone dust. Alright, so we got her staged. Now we gotta screed this. We're gonna have to leave that screeding nice and low because this is not gonna pack down. And I'm not gonna bring the other packer up here just to pack this little thing here.
Already packed?
No, I mean the brick.
Oh, yeah.
So when we screed it, we gotta make sure that it's like tiny, just the smallest, tiniest, minute higher. That's it. In other words, it ain't gonna go down. And that'll be a problem. But I just swore. Damn it. Oh well, screw it. No, but those bricks are huge, dude.
Yeah.
They're that big one ain't going down. Like, it's not gonna go down. So if you're a 1/4 inch higher than this, it ain't going down. No way in hell. I think you could almost frickin' just make sure there's a good pitch on it and just go right directly off of that height. And maybe have it just the tiniest, minute, like 1/8 of an inch higher on this side. I think that's all we really need to do. I got a couple bags of gray sand that were hidden in the shop. I may have to grab another one, but it is what it is. You probably squeeze that square or that other one back in that hole. Try to forcefully do it. Because I'm going to go move the Mini. I don't think we need 3 guys here to do this little tiny thing. Yep. Good to go. I'm gonna go move some equipment.
Yep.
I'll be back. Your stone dust is there, your sand's there. There you go.
Special delivery.
Forks are over there with the actual brick.
Yeah.
They're already hooked in it, so you just gotta hook onto the forks and lock them in. There you go. Looks like we're gonna use pretty well all that dark stuff almost. That was a full pallet. We won't be using the whole. Well, you know what? We might even probably use half of that pallet anyway. Those are big pallets, those Permacon ones. Holy crap. Huge pallets. Aren't you glad we don't do any more brick like this, Mark?
Yeah.
That crap is huge.
Yeah.
No more of the big stuff. I prefer to pour concrete. We have a big pour coming up. A biggie. It's that time of year where you actually have time to work on it. But anyways, I'm gonna go move some equipment. I'll be back.
What's going on, folks? Johnny here. James is moving some equipment, so me and Mark are manning the camp.
Vaughn.
Yeah. Full-time construction worker, part-time videographer. Putting that on the res. What you see we got going on here is a little retaining wall. 2 blocks high, steps up over at the end. And yes, you can probably see why we had to do this, huh? Yeah. don't know what these people are thinking, but they're not thinking. So yes, we have our soldier course acting as our coping. And yeah, nothing too crazy. Tiny little shave offs at the end. Cutting ain't too bad on this bad boy. Just a little bit here and a little bit down there. Nothing crazy.
A little bit of cutting.
And me and Mike are hard at her. Alright folks, I gotta torch some bricks down. I'll report back when we're sanding her. We're sanding, folks. The rest of the stone dust spread out around here. Also a bit of cuttage made. And then, final step. Sand it, blow it, wet it. A little bit of cleanup done too. Yeah, last step.
Huh? Boys got her in. Looks good. Looks good. The sidewalk's in directly on top of a wall. That is awesome. I like it. It's different. It works. It's just enough room under that sill plate for some expansion and retraction. It's all gravel on this side of the house anyway. And a bit of sand, so won't be much movement. Be a bit though. There always is a bit. Yeah, we're just kind of tidying up the neighbor's lawn here because he's got topsoil coming. And I'm like, you know what? He let us on his property. You might as well just do him a favor. Pitter patter. Get her done. Morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday. Oh, my phone in my pocket. Khaki. Coffee. Anyways, we are at a project that we did this spring. Back for more. I'm just going to fire up the skid steer and we'll go down and have a look at what's been done, and we'll talk about what we're doing. Yep. Yes, this poor thing needs a bath, a big time bath. I cleaned out so much crap out of the tracks on this from all the rain we've had. Not fun. But you gotta do it. And that colder weather will be here in a while. The leaves are still nice and green, nice and deep green actually. Oop, a leaf on there, a couple leaves. Pesky little buggers. Here, let's check some fluids. Fluids are good. Oof. Don't start that without sitting there. It's going to be trouble. We'll set you there where you're safe. We hope you're safe anyway. Yeah, so I did grease the scroll before I brought it here. I just took the bucket off so I could get that topsoil off. Oh my god, what a mess. Anyways, let's get this started up. Get this fired up here, and then we'll go on down and we'll have a look. Have a look-see. So I think the homeowner has been pretty busy here, getting things done. Oh, they definitely cleaned a concrete truck out there. Probably from when they did the floor. Oh, look, a garage. Oh, wow, that's pretty beefy garage. Oh dear, interesting. The floor seems to be pitching the wrong way, but it looks pretty decent. Nice and solid. For those of you that don't know, we put the foundation in on this, plus a big retaining wall. Nice to see they put peak wire, page wire, whatever you want to call it, in the floor. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Nice overhang on the roof. Should all be pitched this way. Custom, well, those are LVLs, but I mean, I'm sure that's what they use for their trusses. No need to do any more than that. Looks good though. Did a good job. Definitely quite the overhang. Oof, bit of runoff from the roof there. That's bound to happen. Maybe want to put a little piece of silt fence right across that, just to eliminate any more runoff. I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll do that for him. I got a spare piece somewhere. Yeah, looks really good. This big door at the back, so you can get a machine down through here if need be. They do have a septic system. If that tank ever needs to be changed, that's what's going to happen. Oh, it looks good. He did. He's been busy. Been busy. Yeah. And we did raise this floor up a fair bit, so hopefully he's using that pressure treated. Yeah, he is. That's good. Good. That's what you want. It's a nice sized door. Yeah, some solar lights. Looking good. Forgive me for not talking, I'm just admiring what they're doing here, checking everything out. I thought he was going to put a door in there, but I guess not. Looks pretty good though. Needs to get that purged. No man door, huh? Because he was going to do a step coming up here and do a man door going in there. He probably actually is. That's probably there just to keep weather out. There's got to be a hole in there, I'm assuming. Well, couldn't say. Oh, he's already got his planting in. Yeah, that's some little cedars. Looks good. He got more planting in down there. He's been busy. Got a little solar lighting all over the place. Looks good. Looks really good. That is a beefy garage, man. Look at the height of these doors. I'm 6 feet tall. Those got to be 11, 12 feet. 10 feet wide. Looks good. That looks awesome. Anyways, let's talk about what the heck I'm here to do right now. So, we are here to put in that crate drain across. and a driveway. And it ain't gonna be interlocking brick. I'm gonna have to get this thing out of here. Hopefully the key's in here. I'll have to ask him what he plans on using here. I think the key's in this pig. Let's move this thing up top while I'm going up top. So, oh my goodness! I'm sure there's a key in here somewhere. Oh, I should have probably looked. Okay, good. No cup holder. All right. Well, I'm gonna bring this thing up and out of the way, and we'll put the cat to work. All right.